Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about some affordable makeup. All of the products that I'm about to show you are priced under $10. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into these products. So the first product that I'm going to mention is going to be a foundation, and it is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Now the struggle was real in trying to get this foundation. I felt as though like everywhere that I went to get this foundation, it was sold out. So I had to wait until it was restocked to be able to get a hold to this foundation, and I'm glad that I did. This foundation is an absolutely beautiful foundation. I feel as though if you are oilier skin type, this foundation would definitely suit your skin tone a little bit better than someone like me who is dry. I think that the coverage of the foundation is about a medium to full, and I wouldn't necessarily want to build this up because for the most part it is a matte foundation, and you don't want to have that cakey kind of build up look on your face. But depending on the coverage that you need, it is definitely going to be worth the product. One of those products that I would recommend. Now this product is like a demi matte. It's not like one of those dried up crackly matte. You do have some texture that's going to show through. You're still going to have some skin like texture to come through, but this product is so amazing. Now it's not quite at the $10 mark, but it was just so worth mentioning. I decided to include it into this video. The next product that I have also comes from the drugstore, and it is going to be the Wet n Wild eyeshadows just in general. This palette, the Comfort Zone palette, is by far one of my personal favorites. I absolutely love the shades in this palette. They are so women of color friendly. They are extremely pigmented. If you know anything about Wet n Wild, you would know that their pigmentation and color payoff has always been top notch. So this palette is no different. Now this is an 8-pan palette. They have a 6-pan palette. They have a 4-pan palette and a 3-pan palette. Yeah. So all in all, Wet n Wild is gonna forever be one of my favorite drugstore eyeshadows. Some of their products, other products may be hits and misses, but as far as the eyeshadow palettes, yes. And this particular palette is my favorite one. Highly would recommend. I think it prices at maybe $4.99, I want to say. Definitely has to go to Wet n Wild. The next product that I have comes from NYX, and it's going to be their Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I still use this pencil still to this day. I did use it today to create my eye look, to ensure the fact that my eyeshadows will pop a little bit more. This is a great base for that. Now if you are wearing like those vibrant colors and you just want the color to just, you know, saturate itself a little bit more, the NYX Jumbo Pencil has never done me wrong. It's one of, this particular one doesn't have any oils in it, so it does allow for the eyeshadows to adhere nicely. You don't have too many fallout issues when you use this as a base. It's going to be just an all-time cult favorite, the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. Now moving on to brows, I have two products. I have the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Designer, and the color that I have this one in is in dark brunette. Now for me, I am more of a natural kind of girl. I'm not the one that's into the overfilling and the over concealing of the brows. I just like to go ahead and just fill the bottom part of my brows, and then go ahead and just conceal it. As far as just the actual coloring of the brows, is just not my thing. But this brow pencil is probably going to be the best one that I have tried thus far from the drugstore. Now it does have a spoolie at the end that will help you go ahead and just smooth everything out, work the product or products into your brow. So that's definitely going to be, you know, an advantage when using this brow pencil. The texture of the pencil itself can be a little bit hard, so I do, when I'm using this, I do have to like really work it into my brows because it's a crayon. It's not the texture of it is not soft enough for it just to glide on. So that's the only downside when it comes to this brow pencil. But for a drugstore affordable option, I think that this is definitely going to be something that's well worth it. And then for the laying down of the brows, I would definitely going to recommend the Milani Brow Shaping Gel. Now initially when I got this this gel, I didn't see the big deal. I didn't see any difference when it comes to my brows, but over the time of me using it, I really do love this. Now all it is just a simple clear gel that you would just run through your brows to lay your brows down, put them in place, and they will last all day. This is definitely going to be one of those products that I will repurchase. So Colorpop, we all know that Colorpop has been taking over the makeup world within the last year or two, and one of my favorite products from the brand are going to be their satin liquid lipsticks. Now I do have a few of the ultra mattes, but the satin mattes by far are going to be my favorite formula. Now I am wearing one on my lips today, and the one that I'm wearing is Femi, which is like a purpley lilac color. I absolutely love the formula. Now when I put these on my lips, I don't get that drying sensation. I don't get that as if my lips are just about to fall off. They do have a level of moisture to them. They don't settle into fine lines as much as the ultra mattes do. This is why I'm definitely going to prefer the satin mattes, the satins over the mattes. They have a huge range of colors. I think they price at $6, and sometimes they will offer 20% off where you can get them for less than $5. So the next product that I have comes from Coastal Scents, and it is going to be simply their hot pots. You love to know that I am a huge lover of Coastal Scents hot pots. These hot pots retail for $1.95, and semi-annually you can get them from 99¢. I have well over 200 of these hot pots because I absolutely love, one, the price point, the color range, and the pigmentation. You cannot beat it for the price. So I did create this look with a hot pot, and the one that I used was Antique Lilac, which is like a beautiful purpley lilac kind of blush tone color. Really pretty. Like I said, $1.99. You cannot beat this. I would highly recommend those of you that are just looking for some quality eyeshadows at a reasonable price. Is definitely going to be the Coastal Scents hot pots. So those are going to be all of my recommendations for some affordable makeup. Definitely let me know what you think down in the comment sections below. As always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you go. And until my next video, I will talk to you loves later. Bye guys.